Jim here from 3J Music, and in this video I want to talk about the Squier Affinity Stratocaster and the Donner QST1, both guitars that I recently did unboxing and review videos for. So what we have here is two Strat style guitars, actual Stratocaster, and an S style guitar. Both guitars made in China, both guitars with almost exactly the same specs. Both have poplar bodies and maple necks, Indian laurel fretboard on the Squier, and maple fretboard on the Donner. Both have plastic nuts and import pickups, electronics, etc. Both very similar quality. I was actually very surprised by the Donner and the Squier. I've had so many Squiers over the years, I kind of already knew what to expect. I'm going to say I've had a chance to spend a little bit of time with both guitars, play both of them for a little while. I did setups on them. In my opinion, the Squier pickups sound better to my ear. I'm not going to get into what's actually better because we all know part of it, you're paying for a brand at regular prices, not the sale prices that have been going on, but when things level out and back to normal prices, you will pay about $100 more for the Squier. I will say after setting them up, I've had to tune the Squier less than the Donner. However, I did change the strings on the Squier. I have not changed the strings on the Donner. I can't say where I would tell you the overall components of either one would be better quality. I did say that the pickups do sound better on the Squier. The Squier, the pole pieces for the pickups are raised, not staggered, just raised. Where the pole pieces for the Donner more or less flat against the plastic, slightly raised. I still have the plastic on these pickups. There's a gloss to the front of the headstock on this. Satin on the neck. That does feel like a finish though. Satin. On the Donner, there is no gloss. I would have to say unfinished. It doesn't feel like there is anything on there. I like that. But if I wasn't looking at them and you handed me both and said which is the more expensive instrument, I would have to say the Squier. It just feels like it would be a little more expensive. So what I want to do right now is just a few sound samples. I did sound samples for both of these in the videos. I used the Friedman IRX for that. For this video, I'm going to use the Lekato Cube Baby to keep it in the affordable realm. This is another piece of gear that I recently did a video on, advertised as a multi-effects pedal. It actually has amp models and IRs as well as effects. Pretty impressive for a pretty low price, and if you haven't checked that video out, I would encourage you to do so. So let's get into it. So that's it. Squier Affinity Series Stratocaster, Donner QST1. One thing I forgot to mention is the Squier bridge is a 2-point trim, and the Donner bridge has the 6 screws, if that matters to you. Other than that, I would have to say that the name and the brand of the Squier probably cost you a few dollars more than the Donner. Otherwise, not so different. So what did you think? Let me know in the comments, and if you found this video useful, I would appreciate it if you'd hit like and subscribe on the way out. Thanks.